Sometimes a lot of my students ask me, what are modes and how do I use it in my playing? So rather than showing, what mode contains which notes, which I feel is important from a theoretical perspective, but it's important to understand how all these modes and scales they fit within a key. So, as you know, there are 12 keys on the piano. So let's talk about, think of each key like a universe, right? Let's say we have the key of C. There's a scale called the C major scale, which we all know or have learned at some point in time, right? So this C major scale is itself a mode. You can consider each mode like a pathway to go from one note to another note, which is the same, up an octave or up 2 octaves, right? So instead of this path, we could follow some other path, like see how the feeling of the scale changes completely. It's no longer that bright or happy. So that could also be another mode. It might not be one of the 7 church modes, could be some other mode. Similarly, let's say so 1 2 it's a more exotic mode. But again, what you're doing in the end is you're just going from C to C using a certain pathway. Think of modes like that, right? You could have another mode which is. So what are these modes? These modes are there for you to experiment with. So these are just fragments of sound. Think of it like colors when you're painting, right? You could choose one of these colors, take a little bit of one color, blend it into another color, and get a brand new color which probably suits your taste more, right? I'll give you a quick 1-minute example. So I changed the path there. That's just how you could use modes, and that's why we learn modes.